your snuggle fest on the couch. What are we doing today, Scrimple?
We are doing couples Q&A.
Sort of, yeah. So it's 73 questions long, the list on my phone, but we're not going to ask that many, so don't fret.
How are we going to pick which questions we're going to ask?
We're just going to randomly go through, take turns.
Do you need to randomly select numbers?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I'll go get my dice.
Huh? Can your dice roll a 73?
I have a D100, so we can just disregard anything over a 73.
Oh my gosh. While Eric goes to get his dice, I guess that's officially outed him if you didn't know, but he is the biggest nerd ever, which is super cute. And he has a very successful channel you should go check out if you like all things board games, Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of stuff. It's at the Geek Pantheon on YouTube. Just type it in and you'll find it. All right, so you gonna roll to see what our first number is?
Of course.
What? 74. This list only goes to 73. That's hilarious. Okay, take two.
27.
27. Okay, I'll ask you this one.
Okay.
If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live?
Oh, I'm answering.
You're answering for me.
Oh, New York? Where your family is.
This question is weird though, because
you would want to live where your family is.
Probably, but if you take my family out of it, like what destination would I want to live in? Sans ma fam.
Sans ma fam.
Like disregarding their location.
Yeah. That's a tough, because I had some answers, but then in a recent video where me, your mom, and your sister competed about who you knew the best, you threw a real curveball at me with the whole mountain versus beaches question. But I think Hawaii. Would you want to live in Hawaii?
No, that is the weirdest answer ever. Why would I want to live in Hawaii?
I don't know, but
Do you know how many people are moving to Hawaii because it's like this dream destination and totally disregarding the cultural importance of it?
I would have picked somewhere where it gets colder, like New York or England, which you've talked about wanting to live. But when given the option to go to the mountains or the beaches, you pick the beaches, which was
as a vacation destination.
So
I don't want to go to a mountain. That doesn't mean I don't want to go to a cold
so
location.
So is New York not the right answer?
New York is the right answer, but also...
That's what I said at the beginning.
But also...
Why didn't you just say yep?
But also, what I had in my brain was Florida for Disney World, to move by Disney World. All right.
47. What's my favorite clothing item?
I have a couple potential answers I could give.
Okay.
I would say either your Chacos. Is that the right answer?
Give all the answers you're going to give and I'll let you know.
Okay, I would say your Chacos. Or I would say he has Chaco sandals that he loves. Or I would say your baseball tee. What's it called?
True Classic.
True Classic. Or I would say some sweatpant.
Some sweatpant. I'm wearing sweatpant. No, it's my True Classic baseball tee. I'm shocked that you knew that.
Yes! I am so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
This is, you're asking me. Yes. 63.
63. What is one thing I love doing, but most people don't?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
Bathing 4 times a day. That's tough because, you know...
He doesn't mean like bathing as in cleaning myself. No. Like sitting in the bath.
Sitting in a pool of your own sauce.
Well, when you say it like that, it's disgusting.
It's tricky because you really enjoy reading, but that's not something that most people don't enjoy. You enjoy taking like luxurious baths. That's a common thing that people like.
I have a specific answer in my head that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
That's really specific.
Is it a recent discovery?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say weed eating because Maile discovered yesterday she loves weed eating.
It's so fun!
And nobody likes weed eating.
It's an activity.
Cleaning?
No.
Although I think that's also an applicable answer.
I don't like cleaning. I like the results.
You find cleaning satisfying?
Yes. Because of the results, not the process.
I don't know. What's your answer?
I love having garage sales.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to have a garage sale.
I don't know. I think that that's something that people enjoy doing. I don't know.
No, people like going garage sailing. They don't like actually having
I think
the
weeding
garage
is
sale.
a stronger answer, personally.
Okay, well, anyway. What's the next question that you asked me?
58. When do I become the biggest fanboy?
When do you become the biggest fanboy?
This answer would have been different like 5 or 6 years ago.
Okay, well, first of all, anytime you become a fanboy, anytime any 1990s boy band song comes on the radio.
Shout out JC.
Specifically NSYNC. I also think you become a fanboy with Marvel stuff. Like when trailers come out of new movies and like going to see movies. I would say you would fanboy about Star Wars, but you don't really anymore.
That's what I was referencing, is it would have been different 5 or 6 years ago. But Rise of Skywalker killed my joy.
Do you have a different answer than the two things I just said in your brain?
I don't really have a strong answer for it, because like...
I feel like boy bands is the...
I used to go so hard over like Star Wars or even Marvel movies. Like the Batman has come out and we haven't seen it.
Well, begrudgingly to you. You want to see it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just saying like... There was a time where I would have been like, no, we're going to see this. Like, I need to go see it.
I feel like boy bands is a good answer.
I do enjoy it when a good boy band comes on.
Okay.
33.
What's my favorite book?
Pride and Prejudice.
That one was a total easy.
42.
Oh, side note, sorry I keep petting my hair. It's driving me insane. I'm getting it cut tomorrow.
Up to here.
No, not up to there. And I'm gonna vlog the whole process, so subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and stay tuned to see my hair transformation, because I haven't cut it in over 2 years and I'm gonna do something pretty drastic. So stay tuned for actually next video. So Friday, stay tuned.
Who's the dominant one in our relationship?
I feel like you would think that that would be like an easy answer, but there really isn't one.
Well, you're answering the question, so.
I'm the one answering the question? Yep. Okay.
Because I answered Pride and Prejudice.
So this is what I think. I think that I am the kind of personality that someone would assume in any relationship I'm in, I am the dominant force, okay? What's so great about Eric and I's relationship, and what works incredibly well, is that you don't let me get away with that crap. Like, Eric is just as dominant as me, and I would honestly say if I had to choose one of us that was more dominant, it's hard, because I would choose you for certain aspects of our relationship and me for certain aspects. Like things like budgeting, finance, I'm for sure the dominant one. But things like collective opinions about things, like the things we as a household couple hold truest, like that's very much you. Like I kind of I let you lead those, like, what kind of things do we value? What kind of things, do we stand for? Like you very much are the dominant one in that. And I'm more practically dominant. You're more like
spiritually dominant.
Spiritually dominant.
As the Lord intended. 38. So I'm answering this one.
Okay, this one is what's my middle name. You need to roll again, because that is not
Faith.
If you're married to someone and you don't, my middle name is not Faith. Jeez Louise.
It's Nicole. 68.
Who is the organized one in the relationship?
I'm getting the easy ones. Favorite book.
You are getting the easy ones. I'm getting the philosophical ones.
14. What am I good at?
The better question is, what aren't you good at? Eric is like just so smart and good at things. Okay, I will specifically tell you what Eric is good at. Eric is so good at winning a dang board game. It's just annoying to play with him because he just wins everything. Even if you're playing a game that everyone else in the dang group has played for like 5 years, it's all of their collective favorite board games. They are experts at it. They are incredible. They bring you in. They're like, Eric, you got to play this amazing game we love with them. You go in as a first timer knowing nothing about the game, never played it before. You will dominate all of them. You will win it. That is just you. You just understand that kind of thing. You will always win. So what are you good at? You're good at winning. Good job, Scrumpy. What else are you good at? Okay, here's another like cuter thing that Eric's good at. Eric is super good at giving advice. Like so good at giving advice. In fact, like when we were dating and engaged, a lot of my girlfriends would like ask him for dating advice with their specific situations, and he would like tell them from the guy's perspective what they needed to do or how to interpret, you know, who they were dating and what they were doing. He's just really good at giving advice. So there's that.
21.
If I was collecting something, what would it be?
You do collect something. Mm-hmm. Copies of Pride and Prejudice in various covers. So I would say that. If you were collecting something, I would say the thing you are collecting.
But I do collect it. So if I were collecting something else, what would I collect?
See, I don't think you would enjoy collecting something that's like super detailed and like just for an example, something like stamps where there's like different editions of a lot of different things.
It would stress me out.
I think the reason you enjoy collecting something like copies of Pride and Prejudice and what I think would extend to other things are things that you would stumble upon. That you're not like obsessively like tracking and like, oh, they're going to release this thing. That it's like you're in a store and you're like, oh my gosh, here's a ceramic pineapple. There, the ceramic fruits. But you get what I'm saying, though? It would be something that, like, you get a lot of joy when you stumble upon it.
I know exactly what you're saying. But it wouldn't be, like, something it wouldn't be something that would be unhealthy for my OCD and make me obsessive.
Yeah, correct.
And just stressed out about having
just something that you would find joy in stumbling upon.
And also, you put one ceramic pineapple on your wedding registry without Eric knowing, and he just makes it this running joke for the rest of your lives.
Yeah. I didn't add anything to our wedding registry without discussing it with you.
Registering for anything is the most joy I've ever felt in my life. And like tracking the registry, like how many of this has been bought? How many of that has been bought? What do we have left? What do we still need to get? Oh my God. Is that like a reason to have a baby just so we could go through the registry process again?
I mean, it's a reason. 47.
I'm just kidding, by the way. What's my favorite clothing item?
What's your favorite clothing item?
What's my favorite clothing item? Okay, we gotta do a shoe, a pant, and a shirt. There are three answers.
My answer was not in any of those categories, so...
What was it?
I was gonna say your kind of light pinkish with the black design PJs that you wear to bed. You really like those. Anyway, clearly
I like that design of PJ that I have, like, basically all my PJs are that design, but I am not partial to the pink and black ones.
But you like...
Are you just saying that because those are the PJs I wore last night and that's the first clothing item you could think of that I had?
No, that's not why.
Yes. Okay, three answers, go.
Your shoe... your platform Converse that you have.
Yeah, good job.
Pants, your black tights.
Eric calls leggings tights. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Your black
anytime
leggings.
You say black tights, my mind immediately thinks of myself in ballet tights. Like black ballet
That's not what
tights.
I'm thinking of. Black leggings. Your black leggings.
No.
You wear them all
This is, no. There is a specific brand, a specific type of pant.
That aren't black.
My mother knows the answer to this question.
Leggings.
They are black. Oh my God, am I wearing them today? I'm wearing them right now.
These are black
leggings. It's my black, they're not leggings. They are my black JoyLab joggers. They are joggers. There's a difference between leggings and joggers. Would you like me to educate you on it?
For shirt, you have a purple Spirit jersey, right? From Disney that you love?
I do, but that's not what I was thinking.
Oh, what was it? What is it?
It's my Troop Beverly Hills sweatshirt.
Oh.
You ding nut. Okay, so I'll ask you a question and then you can ask me a question and we'll be done.
55. Have I ever practiced an instrument? Which one?
Guitar.
Yep.
I finally got an easy one.
50.
What weird talent do I have?
Oh.
I have a lot of weird talents. Mm-hmm. I'm a weird girl.
It's true. Oh, I know, and I think it's gross, and I wish you never did it. She can, like, on her tongue, make bubbles with her spit, and then, like, they'll float out of her mouth, and it's the grossest thing in the world.
Let me see if I can do it.
Don't think you need to be doing this on the internet.
Did you see that? Did you see that? That's not the weird talent I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of?
I was thinking of my weird talent to guess how many hangers are needed for laundry.
Oh.
I'm so good. Do you do it every single time? Because I do it every single time. I'm really good at guessing numbers of things, just in general. Anyway, that's all. Hope you enjoyed my spit bubble.
Smash it.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this video.
Smash it.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!